2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everyone. We'll watch the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with DA. Take it away. Well, winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And the Clippers starting five. They're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Oliver is out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the 3. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Rondo's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Dishes it to James. Shoots over Leonard. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
And stolen by Howard. Now Rondo. Here's the floater. And it's Oliver with the rebound.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Shea with the basket on the assist by Leonard. And it's 8 points for Shea.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Rondo passes to James. It's stolen by Hill. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard's got the ball, and Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's James. But he recovers it.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Shea. He's guarded closely to the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, sometimes that length that George Hill has can put the defense in a very peculiar spot. He was terrific that time drawing the foul.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's James. Pass to Bradley. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Shea out outside. And the rejection by James.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. LeBron against George. Puts it up from 12.
Thus far, they haven't gotten the ball inside at all.
Great D that time from Harrell. The drive by Che. And here's Hill for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
On the wing, James. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Leonard.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Rondo bounce pass. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's sent back by George.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Che kicks to George. Good, and the assist goes to Che. George has got 5.
It's great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Davis finds Rondo. Back to Davis. Outside Brent. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to LeBron. And they double up Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Shea, number 1. Second, Rajon Rondo.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
To the paint. Here's George. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Green comes in for Leonard. And it's Williams in for George Hill. Passes to Davis. Back to Bradley. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
To the inside, George. Good, and the assist goes to Che. Che's got his 6th assist on the night.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And DeMarcus Cousins enjoys these and one opportunities. Feels like he can overpower just about anything that the defense is going to throw at him.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Cousins, no good on the free throw.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williams can't hit.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Shea drives in. Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Bradley. Green left side. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
On the wing, Green. The pass to Zubac. Back to Shea. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Oliver's got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Bradley kicks to Kuzma. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. On the wing, Shea. Inside, stolen by McGee. Kuzma with it. Now Green defending. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And got to be aware of Kuzma, especially with how he attacks there off the dribble.
Shea up top, guarded by Green. Green passes to Oliver. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they double up Shea, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Rodney McGruder's checked in for the Clipper. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. George Hill out there with Shea. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Hill. It's Kabengele in at the 4-man position.
Well, that's where he is just a force. Such a great internal clock in terms of his timing to go up and block those shots, Kevin.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Lakers was tremendous. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Outside Rondo. Pass to James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Clippers leading by 3. Shea passes to Kabengele. Back to Shea. In the corner, George with it. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. And that's 19 points for Paul George.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Green kicks to Rondo. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. From deep. drills it from outside. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. George against LeBron. Excellent D there from George.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Yeah, Paul George, not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Always around 85%, sometimes even up to 90 from the charity stripe.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, nice up fake. I even saw you, Kevin, get out of your chair. Starting with 4 years of college ball, Shea has put so much into the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Shea. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Howard, the pass to Davis. He kicks to LeBron. Pocket 6. Back to Davis.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shea, number 1. The Clippers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And here's Rondo. 7 points in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Over George. James, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Oliver. He's got 18. And Hill has it in the corner. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
It's tipped. Davis looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Rajon Rondo.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the dunk by Jay.
Jay's showing a little bit of a mean streak right now to his game. Thinking dunk, getting dunked.
Passes it to Davis. Over Leonard. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kevin. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Shea, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And he converts the layup. Shea's got 22.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Williams against Rondo. And there's the pass to Davis. The fadeaway. Rebound by Harrell. Shea fires away from outside. Again, Shea missing. Shea, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the LA Clippers. And of everything, he's doing well.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Now you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Brent. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Leonard against Davis. Down low, here's Shea. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside, Davis. To the paint, here's Bradley. Plays it up and banks it in. Bradley's got 14 points for the game.
Well, lots of shots in his arsenal, and when Bradley gets hot, it's like pick your poison trying to guard him.
The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
And Hill has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
George Hill showing some confidence here tonight. When he's got room from deep to fire like that, he didn't think twice about that one.
Outside Brantley. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Rondo. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Shea and the rejection by LeBron. Pass to Rondo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Hill. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Shea with the bucket.
Can we say Shea's imposing his will right now? Guys are banging around on the inside.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Open up for Shea. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Shea up there, fearless, flying through the air and getting that one to go.
The Lakers shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Leonard against Davis. Kicks it to LeBron. Outside Bradley. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Andrew Shamet comes in for Hill.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Outside Rondo. High arcing shot. Good on the bucket. Rondo's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Shamet. Now, here's Zubac. He's covered by Rondo. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McGee. Now, here's Rondo. He's covered by Shamet. Davis. Great D that time from Leonard.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. Here's Kuzma. 6 points for him. Passes it to Cousins. James looking around. To the middle. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. And the lead is down inside single digits. Davis has got 12.
Well, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length, he can use his size, and get another rebound.
A three from Leonard, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Clippers lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Shea is out there with Hill, and Hill's in at the 5. And the dunk by Shea.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Caruso. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Hill. Caruso, no good. The drive by Shea. And it's Leonard missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miss.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside Bradley. There's the dish to Davis. And they double up Davis. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Shea dishes to Hill. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Clippers lead by 7.
The rhythm and timing right there, impeccable, and the experience of George Hill to recognize when to shoot off of the pass.
Bradley against George. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Leonard finds Hill. And Shea throws it down.
And as a player, you got to relish and soak up and sponge nights like this. Shea clicking tonight.
Hill against Rondo. Here's Cousins. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Cousins, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And something about it, the game feels like it's slowing down out there for Shea, who's seeing the whole court.
And they double up Rondo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They get a hand on it, so it's the Clippers now. And so Hill bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
That's good from Harrell.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
That one is no good. Lakers trail by 13. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Back to Shea. Outside, George, just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bradley. George, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Releases from 15. That one wide left. Clippers leading by 11. Outside Hill. Now the feed to Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Lakers shooting about 33% here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Cousins, and it's sent back by Leonard. Shea outside to the inside, and George with the stuff.
Now, Paul George right now invested fully in this game and on both ends of the floor. Relentless on offense thus far.
Kuzma outside. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
George with the ball. Shea outside. Inside. Hill, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Bradley, no one around him. And it comes off the front of the rim. Shea from deep 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 35 points for Shea.
Now, back in the day, players never even thought about shooting that kind of shot. What range from Shea? He's firing away.
Kuzma outside. On the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Back to Shea. Pass to George. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Davis gets it to go.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Oliver. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trail by 8. Bradley passes to Cousins. Good D by Shea.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Bradley, and again it's the Lakers.
That's a nice shot from the mid-range. The defense can't let Bradley get that kind of rhythm on that kind of shot.
Outside Hill for the three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the Lakers call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shea.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Hill finds Harrell. Down low. Here's Oliver. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Oliver's got 15 points in just the second half. Lakers trail by 8. Now James. Right side Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Oliver passes to Harrell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 25 points for Anthony Davis.
And you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Shea drives in, and Leonard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the middle, here's Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Shea outside to the left side wing. It's stolen by Bradley.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throw, and then also narrowing the gap.
Outside Hill. On pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by George. Here's Howard. It falls, and now they trail by just 4.
Now, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Clippers now. To the paint, and stolen by James.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. Huge possession, and he nets it.
It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. No one near James as he lets it go. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And the Clippers call time here. The score knotted at 123. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. George dishes to Shea. Back to George. Shoots over Bradley. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So the Clippers win the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. George Hill out there with Oliver, and it's George in at the 3 slot.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Shea drives in, and they get it back. Now here's Davis. In the corner, Bradley with it. From past the arc, Shea grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Hill has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Clippers trail by 4. And they double up Jay. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Clippers call time here. Clippers have gone 0 for 3 since the end of regulation. Not how they were hoping to start out this overtime period. Oliver, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Shea's got 39.
That's why you work in the offseason, to get hoops just like that. Great job by Shea.
Outside, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
It's deflected. Howard with the steal. Davis, the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Bradley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Hill finds Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's Oliver missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lobbed up there for Howard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance out.
He kicks it to James. Over George. A shot by LeBron. No good. Clippers trail by 6. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. And George gets it to go.
Paul George stepping up big time.
The Lakers have gotten off to a 4 for 8 start from the field in overtime. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Shea outside. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. No good on the triple. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball well here in overtime at 50%. Rondo passes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Feeds to Hill. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Hill coming up, clutch, and seizing the moment.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Chase stepping up. Feed that man.
Timeout called the Lakers. 23 seconds left to play in the first overtime. The Lakers with the ball. And here's Rondo. Pass to LeBron. A three from Bradley. Bullseye!
Now, he's been in these situations before, and Bradley coming through again.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. And here's Che outside. No good from three-point territory. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a...
We've seen it before. We have. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and Nick Albert, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Yes, injuries are part of the game, but you got to have a next